What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, this blue turd is still a blue turd. I've ran into some fueling issues. I'm noticing a raw fuel smell in the cabin. I'm also noticing a mist of unburnt fuel coming out of the exhaust. So I'm pretty sure I have a fuel leak somewhere. I've already checked the fuel pump assembly and all the lines coming from the fuel pump assembly. All of them are fine. I made my own -8 lines. It's a -8 for a feed, -8 from rail to regulator, and then a -6 from the regulator back. I think one of my injectors is stuck open. I'm looking behind there. No indications of a leak, which is kind of concerning because then it means it might be something else. But the smell of unburnt fuel popping when starting, I think one of my injectors is just stuck open. I'm going to pull those out. It's pretty simple. It is an aftermarket setup, and there's a bunch of wires and everything that I will end up cleaning up. I'll end up doing a wire tuck down the road. I'm running FIC 2150 injectors, and I'm running a radium fuel rail. So the way that you would take this off is disconnect everything over here, pull it all to the side. There's 2 bolts. I want to say they're 12s. One right there, and then one right there. Getting those, I'll be able to pull the rail up. I'll disconnect the line coming from the rail to the regulator so I can move around and have the freedom, but I won't disconnect it from the feed line. Those spark plugs are new, so they should give me an indication of, you know, what's too much, what's too little, what's doing what. Let me pull those real quick and I'll get back to you guys. All right, so my spark plug looks pretty good. They don't look like they're terrible. They all have a nice little brown coating on them. My injectors look okay. The little blue caps are the adapters for the Evos. We're gonna get these cleaned, checked out, and make sure they're okay. Because if these injectors are okay, and one of these injectors is not bad, then I've got a bigger issue with the smell of fuel, the misting of raw, unburnt fuel. I'm gonna drop these off in Salt Lake City. They're gonna get checked out, repaired, new O-rings, and then they're gonna get back to me. I'll see you guys when I get these back. Got our injectors back, got ourselves a seal kit. The injectors themselves were not really running all that well. I'm gonna show that photo right now. This is what they flow like right now. I'm glad they're running properly now. Still doesn't really explain the flow mist of fuel. Gonna throw everything back together, just see what happens. I'm not seeing any leaks, I'm not seeing anything like that, so just throw them back in. All right, she's all back together. It's a little dark, even though it's super bright outside. It's just really dark in here. Everything's back together. It's a nest. I'm gonna deal with that later. I've always wanted to do a wire tuck, so I'm just kind of leaving that like it is for now. It'll inspire me to make it look better. Like I said, everything's back together. There is one thing that we have left to do. So when I did my evap canister delete, plugged that one, but I left that one open. That's a no-no, and that's why it's been smelling like fuel. Pretty sure the fumes from that have been causing my issue. I got an evap canister from a buddy. Thank you, Jordan. I am going to throw it on the car, and I'm gonna hopefully be able to keep the check valve and all that other stuff. So give me 1 sec while I prep that. So as it turns out, the check valve I need comes off right there. I wanna make a quick run to O'Reilly's up the road, and I'm gonna see if I can find something. O'Reilly's fails me again, but I found a check valve. Went to Lowe's, grab one of those, and then I should be able to make it tonight. I just want to see if this thing will actually even leak or if it'll start. Let's see if she leaks. Let's hope for the best. Don't smell anything. Obviously it was pressurized. That's what we just heard. We're at 30 pounds. So just for it to charge, it's common. So it seems like she's primed. The last thing I want to do, swap out my wideband. It's the only O2 sensor I have on the car. I don't have a narrow band. It's only a wideband. The ECU is controlled by it. So I'm gonna swap that out real fast. And then I'm gonna log with my computer and I'm gonna see what it does. All right, we swapped out the O2 sensor. Laptop's hooked up. We got pressure. Seems to be running okay. Still sounds good. All right, I did my log up to operating temp, send that off to the tuner, see what's going on. Hoping that there isn't any boost leaks. I need to do that, obviously, but he will obviously be able to see what might be going on. The injector is being completely cleaned and ready to go. They should be working just fine. Hopefully I'll be able to post up another quick video. Surgery is this upcoming Friday, the 25th. Hoping I can do something. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. I'm not going to try to push it. I want to try to recover and relax as much as I can prior to the surgery. I appreciate you guys checking out the channel. Like and subscribe if you guys like what's going down. Dream or do, it's up to you. Till next time.